27th of December 2024. Friday night video number 52 of the year. 54 for the channel this year itself. I threw in 2 bonus ones there. That's the sort of guy I am, guys. I said at the start of the year I'd do a Friday night video every week for the year. Sort of regretted that at the start of the year, but we've made it, and I'd just like to thank everybody for watching them every Friday night. Well, whenever you watch them. 640 subscribers. Massive thank you. Anybody that likes the videos, again, thank you. Comments, I like getting back to them all. I like having a conversation with people about the stuff that I've made or what we've seen. I like to thank wee Joe. He drives us up the mountains sometimes. Stephen for making the thumbnails and giving me part of the script. And of course driving as well most weeks. Neely for coming out, gives us a good bit of crack, good bit of banter, laughing and joking on the long days in the hills. Anybody that's sent food or anything, snacks like that there, much appreciated, guys. I'll just touch on this video of how the channel's going to go forward and a few other things, but in between we'll do a montage of the year. So here's part 1, January, February, March. Over the year, we've got the channel on most of the social media platforms, obviously YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. So the main resource of the channel is YouTube, obviously. I love putting the videos together and stuff. Good 10 to 20 minute videos. Really enjoy that there. I'll just talk them down. Instagram, I do a daily post and try to get 3 to 4 reels up a week. And again, I get good engagement on it, comments about what's happening, the gear I've been using. Facebook, I don't use it much. I just sort of use it as like a weekly post. I don't even have that many followers on the page, maybe 100, 150 if even. So I'll just put the link up for the weekly video, and maybe a Wednesday one just to let people know what's happening in the week's video. TikTok. Now I know a lot of people love TikTok. A lot of younger ones probably do. I started it a few months back and I absolutely hate it, guys. The engagement you get off it is nothing. You can put a reel up or a video up and you get thousands of views, a couple of likes, very little comment, engagement or anything on it, which I don't enjoy. If I'm making something, I would like people to not big it up, just to talk about the gear or anything I've been using. I watch a lot of TikTok videos, obviously, and I just gone like a hiking one. You would see somebody maybe getting out of a car and just we'll go on a hike, and then that wee bit would last for about 4 or 5 seconds, and the video itself would probably last about 20 seconds, and then you're hit with maybe 30 half-second clips. Just a machine gun video. It's not for me. It's just and I don't enjoy it. You get no feel for the hike or camp or wherever they've been at, what gear they've been using, where they've been at, how have they even enjoyed it or anything. It just, TikTok for me is maybe just for the younger generation. Maybe that's my age, I don't know. But going forward, I can see it being axed after the new year here. Facebook, I'll probably just tick along with it. because it was probably my first social media channel. I'll definitely be sticking with Instagram and YouTube. I will be doing a wee bit more, not full videos, maybe the odd midweeker through in, maybe bump it up to 62, 65 videos a year hopefully. But that's my thoughts on the social media side of the channel. There's an awful lot of hard work put into it, not by me, by me and Stephen and the rest of the people that help out on the channel. So again, thank you very much for that there. Here's part 2. That's it. That was a sunset on the longest day of the year. 17 hours, 13 minutes. The channel itself, it has probably like 5 niches. So it's got hiking, camping, caravanning, sort of gear reviews and running. I think going forward again for the channel, I'm going to have to maybe cut at least one of them out. I think I have enough content without 5 niches running at the same time. Hiking is probably the bread and butter of the channel. I do it most weeks. Wild camping, we've been out probably just under a quarter of the year, I think, or maybe a quarter of the year camping. So it's going to stay. Caravanning, because I love it, and it gets the chance for the girls, Ruby and Ellie and Catherine, to be on the videos. The kids love it mostly, so they like to see themselves on TV, so it'll definitely be staying. The gear reviews, overviews, it probably gets the best views, so it does. If I put an overview of a tent up, it could maybe hit 3,000-4,000 views, which is brilliant for my channel. So it is. The running, I enjoy it, and again it gets good views, but like I said about the social media, there's not much engagement with it. There's not much interaction with the viewers or anything. So again, going forward, it might be axed in the new year. So it'll be down to hiking, camping, caravanning and gear review. That's if I get any new gear, by the way. I'm not a big massive channel, I don't get anything free. Anything I use, we spend our own money on it. We've never been gifted, I don't think. So again, it's all our own hard work, our own money, time and effort spent on the channel. So roll part 3 of the montage.
Yeah. Dad, you need to help me?
It's turned out jelly there a wee bit, but the channel does have its lows, guys. I said a couple of months back, well, probably 6 months, in the half-year review, a few things that I wanted to do. I wanted to push for a half marathon, which I was buzzing about, and I was really flying. I was knocking out 10 to 12 mile runnings, and but unfortunately I just couldn't get the right half marathon to do, or if I did, I just wasn't feeling great. I get an awful lot of head colds throughout the year. Obviously, if you watch the channel, I've said that many a time. I was flying on it. I'm really disappointed I didn't do it. Not saying I won't do it next year, but disappointed I didn't do it this side of 2024. But it is what it is. We'll move on. We didn't get 15 camps, we got 14 camps, wild camps, which is a massive number. Again, thank you to Catherine for letting me out. 14 nights of the year. 15 would have been a nice number to round off. And I think it was 14, it was 14 camps in different locations, which is hard to do in Northern Ireland, by the way, find different locations. Another disappointment one, I said I would do a tent giveaway. I never got round to it. I just don't know the logistics of it at the moment, but I'm looking into it. And hopefully it'll be one of the first videos in 2025. There was a couple of other challenges in round the moorings that Stephen and myself said we would do, but they'll keep the 2025. I'll just try to keep the content fresh for the channel. I hope you enjoy that sort of side of it, that it's not the same thing every week. So that's that. Roll part 4 of the year montage. Summit number 1 done, sleeve meal bag. It's probably the tightest one of the day done. That's the 7-7's done. Saturday evening again, we're back out for another wild camp. The lighthouse in the background, good setting. Cross over to the moorings, which unfortunately are clagged out. I didn't know I was wild camping with the BFG. Oh, you didn't have to wait on my lads. The Hazel channel guys, obviously getting out every week, but Stephen and myself talked long and hard about this one. Unfortunately, he's stranded in Scotland at the moment with a family. He was supposed to come today and do this one as well, but coming in at number 3, we've done a camp at Elephant Rock on the coast, north coast, just outside Ballintoy. A great night. It sort of had everything. It had a nice sunrise, calm evening, good food. We had a hike that morning as well. Just an all-round general good camp, which we really enjoyed doing. A nice relaxing camp. I had the Robins Pioneer out that night. It was brilliant. It was just built for that sort of night. Good drone shots out over the sea and all. Good views up the Ballintoy Church. So that'll be number 3. Number 2, I think I put this in the 6-month review, was our adventure down to Wicklow. It was awesome. It had it brilliant. Great weather for it was a 10k hike up to Tonlagee Mountain. The night camp, I had a bit of a meltdown for myself due to the Lanshan feeling. And if you've watched the channel again, you'll know my thoughts on the Lanshan. It's axed, it's in the bin. Well, it was sold. Horrendous tent. Stephen has other thoughts on it, but a lot of people love it, but I don't. And on the morning, was one of my regrets not videoing the St. Kevin's Trail back into Glendalough. It was amazing. The sight, it just looked like something out of Switzerland with the big volleys down into the loch itself. And again, brilliant weather. Sun was out all weekend. We actually had to put a 50 factor on, I think. But that would be number 2. And number 1 will probably be no big surprise. It was the massive challenge of the year, the Mourne Mountain 7-7s. 16 mile, 10 peaks, 7 obviously over 700 metres in the Mourne Mountains. We smashed it out in, I can't even remember what it was now. Was it 10 hours we done it in? 10 and a half hours? Brilliant day out with Stephen, obviously. Something that we had planned and doing and sort of doubted ourselves, but I've done a couple of videos on it. It was just a brilliant day out. Obviously doing it with Stephen as well, the brother, can't beat that there. But that was number 1, 7-7s in the Mourne Mountains. So I'll just end the video here, guys. And again, a massive thank you. If you could like the videos, it does help the channel out. Obviously you've subscribed, which is brilliant, thank you. If you comment, again, I do get back to all of them. I love it. I love talking about the camps, the hikes, the running and stuff like that there, the caravanning, the gear that I've been using. Brilliant. I would just like to say Happy New Year to you guys. Without you, I probably couldn't, there'd be no point in doing the videos. I didn't start it with the channel for the views or anything like that there, but as the channel grows, you do come to appreciate the subscribers and the people who comment. So, Happy New Year, guys. I'll see you all out next Friday, first Friday in 2025. See you there.